Hi Aquarius, welcome to your Love Tarot reading for the full moon in Aries. We're going to be taking a look at your love situation in the full moon energy for singles and for people in a relationship, as well as those of you who are not sure if you're in a relationship or not, but kind of in-betweeners. You know who you are, you know who I'm talking about. So Aquarius, let's see what's going on for you in this energy of the full moon. Also Aquarius, if you enjoy my channel, if you vibe with my videos, you know what to do. It really helps me out. I have a new channel on YouTube, and if you already have done all the things that you know what I'm talking about, thank you so much. But if you haven't, it's okay. I'm still going to love you. Aquarius, let's take a look at you and your person. This is a general reading. Bear this in mind. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or if you're just vibing with Aquarius right now. What's coming in for Aquarius in this full moon, please? You know, a lot of people are having this, you know, energy of having to rest. But it's healing, you know. Four of Swords, you're starting, I'll read first for the relationship people. Four of Swords, healing. In this deck, it's healing. You're gonna be starting out this, like, you may already be feeling, you're already feeling like this because the full moon energy is already deep in place. Yeah, you're just really feeling like you need to rest, and especially on the night of the full moon, October 20th, you feel like you super need to rest. You'll feel, yeah, you're not going to really want to engage in things too much. You might be, just be careful you're not too grumpy with your partner, yeah, because they might want to, they're going to want to take care of you. But I see, you know, you need to, Scorpio got this too. I'm Scorpio. I got this double because I'm Scorpio rising and sun. I see what you're not expecting here is disappointment. Five of Cups. Be careful. You know, this is Truth Tarot. I just say be careful. There's, like, Aquarius, there's a warning here for you, and it's quite, like, we usually keep these things lighthearted here, but I'd say be careful that you don't sabotage yourself. You're not expecting to feel disappointed, but you might feel disappointed because with this Four of Swords here, I feel like in this relationship that you're in at the moment, you're right now in this energy of resting, resting on your sword. You might not be communicating with your person very much, and you might be, I'm sorry to say this, Aquarius, but some of you might be neglecting your partner or just not communicating or being in your head instead of paying attention to them. Don't do this because you might find yourself disappointed in your own behavior when your person either calls you out on it or tells you that you're single again, you know, by the, like, you know, within the next few days. Don't get yourself into a situation. Scorpio got the same thing. Don't get yourself into a situation where you're so focused on yourself and your own problems that you neglect your partner, and they say, well, that's not cute. I'm done. Like, if you can't see me, I understand that you're going, you know, everyone's got stresses going on and stuff like that, but I do see that here with the Four of Swords, Aquarius. Let's clarify some of these. I don't know. I'm getting a really deep message here, but see, generosity, charity. Your partner wants to take care of you. Page of Cups. For some of you, it might be a relatively new relationship, and you feel like you can't be vulnerable with that person, but you really need to be, because if you don't open yourself up, you're gonna just, like, you'll be crying over spilled milk by the end of the full moon. This is a warning for someone. It obviously won't resonate with everyone, but I feel like a lot of you are really tired, and a lot of you are neglecting your situation with your cups. You're neglecting your heart, and you're neglecting your partner. I have to call you out on this, Aquarius. I'm sorry. Energies can be switched too, so just bear that in mind. But yeah, like, you need to be more generous with your love with your partner and accept their love, because you know what? Here's your gift, and I'm not going to sugarcoat it, but you got the Three of Swords, heartbreak. If you don't improve, if you don't put more attention into your current partnership, your person, you will break their heart. You know, it's not about breaking your heart. Like, this is your lesson, your gift, is to understand that is to empathize and understand somebody else's pain. I feel like for whatever reason, and you may not be doing it on purpose, you know, Aquarius, you're an air sign, you're kind of in your head. Sometimes you just like, I know this. I know I'm a Scorpio, I'm water, I'm the deepest of waters, you know, I'm dark water. And these, you know, there's like, you know, my Aquarian friends and compatriots, they just sometimes like just don't get it, you know. You might be dating a water sign, you know, here with these 5 of Cups, and they're just like, oh my God, like, why is Aquarius not texting me? Why is Aquarius not paying me attention? Don't lose that person, because I feel like your person, whoever you're seeing, feels a little bit neglected emotionally, and it will just escalate for no reason, because you're into them, you want to be with them, but you might be neglecting them, and it's causing them pain. And then by the time you realize what's going on, by the time this full moon energy in Aries makes full circle, you realize that you discover they were heartbroken, and now you're heartbroken because of that, because they will have moved on, or something will have happened where, you know, somebody else will be paying them attention, is all I'm going to say. So just be careful. This is obviously not going to resonate with everyone, but it's just with people, you know, if you're just like super focused on your work right now or something, or you're just like, especially if you're dating a water sign, take care of your water signs. We're very sensitive, and they're going to like put 2 and 2 together. You know, maybe you're dating and you haven't like texted them for like a few days because you forgot or something. That water sign just put 2 and 2 together and made 156, okay? 1,000, million. So just like check in with people. But you know, this is a beautiful gift. This is about empathy. This is about understanding things from other people's perspectives. This is just a warning. You have time to fix the situation, you know? Nothing has happened yet. Nothing is set in stone. And a lot of these reads, I feel like every single one of them is like, the lessons we're learning in this full moon is actually the lesson of empathy and seeing things from another person's perspective. That's the gift for everyone. Every single read has this gift. For you singletons out there, Aquarius, you are tired. You're tired of being single. You're tired of being up on the shelf, but you're like, do I really want to go out? Do I want to get myself out there? I just want to sleep. What you're not expecting is that if you pursue this same course of action that you're taking and just feeling disappointed, if you just keep on like not taking action, basically, guess what? You're going to keep on being disappointed. But for some reason, this is coming as a surprise. Don't worry, I'm the same way. You're going to feel like you don't want to put yourself out there, okay, in this full moon energy. But you really need to, in order to avoid this disappointment, to put yourself out there. And the gift is, again, 3 of Swords, heartache, because you feel all alone. But you only feel all alone because you're not 4 and 3 of Swords. You know, this is the progression. 3, 4, and 5 of Cups, okay? You're feeling disappointment because you're not putting yourself out there, because you're sleeping on your sword here, and instead of putting yourself out there, you're feeling the heartache, you know? You went through some heartache. You may have gone through some heartache as well in the past many times, or recently, if you're single, and you don't want to repeat it. But if you keep on being defensive about it, you'll just be in this disappointment energy until Kingdom Come. I'm getting like really like riled up in these reads for some reason. I feel like usually these messages don't come through for a lot of readings, but this is like life advice readings. I don't know. I thought the last full moon we did, it was all very like saucy and stuff, like naughty, and this is all like life advice, like get off your couch and go out there and meet people and give people a chance and stuff like that. It's all like motivational pep talks, but that's the energy I'm getting from the card. It's Aries energy. That's what it is. Anyway, I'm sorry, that was like totally off topic, but yeah, I'm getting this like warrior Aries motivational coach energy. I'm not sure if that's really my vibe, but that's what's coming through. You cannot be happy. You will have to relive this heartache just because just because someone broke your heart before 100 times doesn't mean that you need to like fall asleep on that, you know? Like, this is like emotional coma is not acceptable. You are not dead inside. You are alive. Your heart is beating. You should not be dead. You will continue to disappoint yourself if you don't put yourself out there. Aquarius, single Aquarius, put yourself out there. Doesn't matter how many times your heart gets broken. You need this. Like, you need people. Don't be afraid. This is the thing. Things won't change unless you do something to make them change. Let's see. For Aquarius, what's coming in terms of love in the second half of October, in terms of, you know what, angels? Yeah, see, Six of Cups. See how easy it is? See how the tarot, you see how the angels know? Six of Cups. In this tarot deck, it's support. This could be even friendship, but this is mainly, this is like innocent puppy love. This is meeting someone you really like, you have a crush on, you know. This is like a new love. Five of Cups. You're stuck in this energy right now, and you need to make a move because any day now, second half of October is upon us. Maybe at a Halloween party, you reunite with someone you already know, or you meet someone who feels like you already know them. And it could be someone who's, it could even be a friend that gets converted into a lover. You will not be alone, you know. Five of Cups is disappointment. Six of Cups is puppy love. Allow yourself this space to grow. You have to take a risk, Aquarius. Otherwise, you're just going to continue being single. With regards to those of you who don't know if you're in a relationship or not, again, Four of Swords. If you don't make a move, if you keep waiting on your person to make the move, and you just keep on accepting things passively, you're going to continue being disappointed. And what is going to happen is this cycle is going to, this full moon cycle is going to end with a broken heart, because you're going to keep on sleeping, waiting for this person to do something. They're not going to do what you want them to do. You're going to be disappointed, and you're going to have a broken heart. Because you're expecting something from someone who's clearly, if you're not the one moving and they're not moving, then you need to decide whether you want to move or whether you should just, you know, end the heartbreak, basically. And let's get some extra advice for you people in your in-between, you in-betweeners. You're my favorite ones because it's always the hardest, isn't it? The best, I feel like single is best because it's like, you know, hope dies last. The star came out. It could, you know, it could very well be, won't resonate for everyone, but it could very well be. If you're out there, Aquarius, in some kind of a situationship, you're waiting on that person, they're waiting on you, you don't know what's going on, you like each other, maybe someone has, you know, whatever it is, whatever complicated, horrible, you know, in-between situation it may be, the star is saying this could very well be your wish fulfillment. You wished upon the star and you got it, and now you're not doing anything about it. It's saying you should be the one making the moves. I'm not kidding, it really is. Usually I would not advise that, you know, with people, if you have doubts, like, you know, wait it out. But this is like, for some reason, this Aquarian energy today is just so stuck. The star is saying you make the move and then you'll know. You be your own star. You're the main character. Stop waiting on people. Take things into your own hands. And then, you know, even then, when you take that risk and you do experience the heartbreak, you're not going to have time to worry about your heartbreak, because look at this angel. Like, they're carrying all this water. They're doing all this stuff. Like, they don't have time for heartbreak. They're just going to move on. They're going to move on to another stage in the journey. Otherwise, you just get stuck in it. And, you know, the other thing is that, you know, if your person that you have doubts about, if they're not making you feel like a star, like the main character of their movie, life, whatever, then good riddance. Live your life, Aquarius. Enjoy your life. I'm sorry, like, if all of this comes out a little bit aggressive. I really didn't mean for the tone to, like, get so, like, motivational. But it's kind of coming out for me, and that's what I'm channeling at the moment. So apologies. But thank you for spending time with me, Aquarius. You're really beautiful. I know why, you know, I know why people get defensive. I know why people stop making the moves. I've been there. We've all been there. I understand, but you're high above that. You need to rise above that, because things will get better, and it's totally worth it. That was my banking app making a noise. Someone just took money out of my account. That's also a sign, isn't it? Anyway, yeah, thank you, Aquarius, for being with me. I'm sorry, I'm just weird reads today. Weird reads. Thank you for being with me. I love you, Aquarius. Thank you for listening to the messages. I hope they helped, and I hope that you have a good time, and that you just take care of yourself, and you love yourself, and that you do make those moves. And I'll see you next time, Aquarius. Take care of yourself. I love you. May the angels protect you.